I'm Melissa Case. I've been sewing historically inspired costumes for nearly a decade, but I'm still pretty new to the 18th century. With my limited experience, I'm going to test out 3 recipes and a hairstyle from American Duchess's Guide to 18th Century Beauty. Just remember, this is a review, not a tutorial, because
I might not be doing this right.
I don't know why, but the Rouge was the product I was most excited to make. It might be because I can potentially use it in my day-to-day life since it can be worn over modern foundation. This recipe made a ton of it, and a little bit goes a long way. So let's talk about what you'll need. First off, you're going to need a mason jar. You can probably use a different type of jar with a tight lid, but the mason jar made me feel safest later down the road. But we'll get to that. This is optional, but you might also want small jars as well, so you're not carrying a mason jar around. Or risking knocking over said mason jar and spilling all 28 ounces of your rouge. I didn't do that, but it felt like something I would do, so better safe than sorry. As for the actual ingredients, be warned, I'm probably going to butcher the pronunciation of these ingredients. The joys of words that you've only ever read. You'll need benzoin, gunpowder, red sandalwood powder, sapin wood powder, alum powder, and brandy. I would strongly advise against drinking the rouge though. Seriously, don't do it. These next things aren't strictly necessary, but they will make the process a lot easier. First off, I would recommend using a measuring cup and a measuring spoon for the sake of accuracy and ease. I would also recommend using a kitchen scale. And, as always, you'll need your Guide to 18th Century Beauty book for exact measurements. Just in case this is the first of my beauty book review videos that you've clicked on, I have links to the hair powder and hairstyling videos in my description, and I also put links to the ingredients that I was able to find there as well. Much like the hair powder, this was an incredibly easy project. All you really have to do for the first part is measure out your dry ingredients and give the jar a little shake to mix them up. Then you add the brandy and shake the jar. The shaking part looks fun, right? Well, I'm glad you think so, because this jar needs to be shaken once or twice a day for 12 days before you can use it. Yes, 12. But why should you do this alone? Get your family involved in the jar shaking fun. After what was honestly more than 12 days because I'm a procrastinator, my rouge was ready to go. I used a spoon to transfer the rouge to the little jars. This can get messy, so make sure you have a paper towel and a wash rag that you don't care about on hand. Like I said earlier, a little goes a long way. As you see, it starts out a bit dark, but you can blend it out nicely. Just so you know, even though it's commonly put on the cheeks, you can absolutely use it to add some color to your lips as well. Just be warned, it might stain your fingertip a bit. So now let's see it in action. Now that the rouge is all done, I'm ready to apply it and see how it looks. If you're wondering how I got my hair to look like this, I have a video on pomading and powdering. Pomatum and powdering. I have a video of me pomading and powdering my hair and a video of me styling it. Both of those videos can be found in the description. Oh, look at that. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take a little bit on my finger. I'm just gonna put it directly on the apple of my cheek right here. See how this goes? Just gonna blend it out. Alright, I actually think that's kind of flattering. I also have a little bit of hair powder stuck to my face. Oh no, I think that's actually kind of a nice color. I know I'm kind of losing my light, so you can probably not see it that well, but I think it turned out kind of nice. And it smells pretty good, honestly. Let me see if turning this light on helps. Oh no, I just look yellow. Oh well. Yeah, let me see if I can put a little bit on my hand so you can just kind of see how this goes. So you kind of just put it on there and then you just kind of blend it out. And honestly, I kind of love the color of this. I don't know if it has to do with, I'm not really sure if it has to do with the way I made it or if it has to do with just how it is. Because I heard that it kind of just reacts with your pheromones and turns into whatever color's gonna flatter you. So yeah, I'm happy with it. So yeah, it was pretty easy to make. I think it looks exactly the way it's supposed to. So yeah, I recommend this one. I'll see you next time when I try to lip salve and finish getting dressed. Bye! So I would highly recommend using American Duchess's Rouge. So yeah, I'd recommend American Duchess's Rouge. That's such an awkward thing to say. I would absolutely make this rouge again if I didn't already pretty much have a lifetime supply. Let me know in the comments if you'd be interested in making the rouge yourself and if you'd be brave enough to wear it in your day-to-day life. I have one more video in this series coming up and I'll see you next time. Bye!